Yo, 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 yo.
It's in the game. It's in the game.
Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. All right, bro. Check, 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 check.
A live look at Piscataway, New Jersey in Shai Stadium. It's the Arizona State Sun Devils and the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
I caught up with Rutgers head coach before the game. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
All right, Holly. And the Scarlet Knights ready to kick it away first. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here's Brown to begin the drive. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Bowling. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Nowhere close on
What
that
up,
one
Rich?
as he got drilled trying to deliver the
What
football,
up, Rich?
and now they face 3rd down.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
And the crowd bringing the energy, trying to help this defense get off the field on 3rd and 10. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
So, NJ,
That's why it's
baby.
so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your...
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, going to the air. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
About to say, how's that not a pick?
Dropped, and oh,
What up,
a
Rich?
tough way to end this drive.
Hey, man,
And
happy
they
birthday
are
to your son. It's
stopped on
tomorrow,
4th
right?
down. That
Shout out to early
decision
birthday to your
will be
son, man.
questioned. Great place to start for this offense.
10 is a big number, man.
Gonna run it. It's Raymond.
Happy birthday to your son. It's tomorrow, right?
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The give on the counter. Got enough
Let's
space.
go.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does, takes advantage of great field position.
Keep chopping, Chuck. Keep chopping.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. On the run from inside his own 5. He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return. Here comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Looking downfield, it's Ballin. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Quarterback's got to get rid of the ball. That last sack's not on the line. That's on him. Now it's 3rd down. Quickly to the tight end. Turning it on. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays. But you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
Quick release on the RPO. Tough to make a living as an offense converting on 3rd and 10, but they'll try it here. Wants to throw it. Oh, it's a fumble.
Ooh, big hits there.
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
Big hits there. Keep chopping.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line.
Ooh, big hits there.
They'll try the counter. Still on his feet at the 45. There he goes. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown run.
Let him hear you, Jersey. Let him hear you, Jersey. Let's go.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll start on the ground with Brown. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And this has not been a good start for this offense. Like, this whole team, actually. They're already found themselves in a big hole. They're already trailing. They're going to need to throw the football, and you're going to have to protect your guy. This protection has to be better so he can make more plays.
They've got him now, and he almost picked up that first down on the screen.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Now on the move. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays, and if you can just give him a little crease, he...
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. They're throwing for it on fourth down.
Let's go.
And they can't connect a costly turnover on downs. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Raymond. Maybe a crease. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. We've come to the break, and Rutgers is holding the lead. Let's take a look at the numbers, and they have jumped out to an impressive start. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Just feeds the running back. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Raymond. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The run inside, it's Raymond. And again finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. From the gun, wants to pass. Snags it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The offense changing the play.
Booster, booster.
Back to pass. Looking to get it in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The Scarlet Knights want to crank the tempo. He wants it all. Touchdown, Rutgers. The short hands in the end zone, and he has 6.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. So that drive covered 40 yards, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out. It's Moss. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Dropping back, it's Ballin. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. With the catch, it's Miller. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. The Sun Devils peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Throws it deep.
I don't know how that wasn't a pick.
Make the connection, looking to make a big play there. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. 3rd and short now from their own 48. From the gun. Wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
Well, nice job by the defense. They're playing with a big lead. They know the offense has to throw it, and they are inviting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these passes and maybe pick one off. Offense lucky that wasn't a turnover. Well, nice job by the defense. They're playing with a big lead. They know the offense has to throw it, and they are inviting throws.
Never a doubt they lead the offense on the field. 4th and short from the 48. Turns it loose deep. Hauls it in easily.
I didn't think he was going to throw that. I'm not going to lie.
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Here comes the heat. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. Timeout taken by the Sun Devils, their 1st of 3. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? Scanning the field, it's Ballin. Looking to the big tight end. Got a man in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Going to the run, it's Brown. Nice move to pick up yardage. Knocked out of bounds at the 7-yard line. The big run's going to make it 1st and goal.
If you are a fan of old school running the rock, then you absolutely love this drive. 80-plus yards. They've done it mostly on the ground. That last run now sets them up even closer to the goal line. And you can see these defenders, they're looking over to the sideline looking for answers. They don't know what the front needs to be, if they need to substitute more big guys on the field. They can't stop the running game.
And the Sun Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Big guy smells it. Trying to rumble in. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And they'll try to tack on 2. Looking to throw. And that one's incomplete.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Still just a 2-possession game. A lot of time to go as they try for the onside kick here. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick. And they do.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the 2nd quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling like that.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Dumps it to the back. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
Oh, they're after him. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. There's timeout on the field. Arizona State calls it second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. The sack makes it an even longer third down chance for this offense.
Damn,
They'll
bro.
knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Bro,
Now
nobody
the Sun
gonna block
Devils
him?
calling their third and final timeout.
This game crazy.
And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And nobody able to handle that punt, and they'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. To the air, it's Bowling. Fires to the right. Makes the catch. It's Harris. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Wants to throw on first down. Looking long. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
I love it. I'm never of the mindset, take a knee, go to the half, whatever, man. If I could try to find an opportunity to put some points on the board, I'm going to try to do it. I like the offense chucked it up, but, you know, an incompletion, who cares?
On the snap, it's Brown. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Here comes the Rutgers offense onto the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Tripped up for the tackle. And the Scarlet Knights headed quickly to the line. He wants to change this route. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Hubs it downfield.
He dropped
And
it.
this is going to be incomplete on third.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid
What
effort
division
on
am I
that
in?
return.
I'm in upperclassmen or something like that.
The Sun Devils offense makes its way onto the field. Back to pass, it's Ballin. Fires to the middle.
Oh, that's my fault.
He's got it. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Wants to go right back downfield. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And that's a really good response by this defense, man. You don't get too down on yourself. You don't beat yourself up. You line up, you play the next play. Nice job getting in the backfield. Now, going on the offensive, getting them in second and long.
Intercepted, big play, stops the drive.
Oski.
And that's the problem when you're living in second and long situations.
Beat yourself up. You line up.
Yeah, I'll show you the division right now. I think it's like upperclassmen or something like that.
Getting them in second and long.
Oski.
Let's
go to.
And that's the problem when you're living in second and long situations.
Yeah, I'll show you the division right now. I think it's like
quit.
upperclassmen or something like that. Oski.
She quitting. Am I updating the record? What's going on? Yeah, we go. Here we go. 32-8 with the Rutgers Scarlet Knights.
Yeah, I'll show you the division right now. I think it's like quit.
Yeah, upper class division. Yeah.
Quitting.
Yeah.
Am I updating the
So
record?
upper class division right now. Next one would be all conference.
With the Rutgers Scarlet.
I mean upper class division.
Yeah,
That's pretty good, right? I mean, I don't even know, man. I've seen people in the top 100 that are in sophomore, which is weird.
Yeah.
I don't get that. I don't know, like,
Division right now.
is that something people are doing?
Next one would be all conference.
Like, I've seen people
I mean upper class division.
literally be in the sophomore
Pretty
division,
good,
but in
right?
the top 100,
even
I
know,
don't get
man.
that.
I've seen people in the top 100 that are in sophomore, which is weird.
Like, is that possible?
get
Like,
that.
how,
I don't know,
why
like-
does that happen?
Is that something people are doing?
All right.
Like I've seen.
You know what? I'm liking the black jerseys. You guys know I love the black jerseys.
In the
I'm gonna
sophomore
do the
division,
all red.
100, I don't get that.
It's time.
Like, is that possible? Why
If I'm
does
home,
that happen?
if I'm away, still love
Alright,
I still love them all whites.
You know
All
what?
whites are
I'm
nice.
liking the black jerseys. You guys know I love the black jerseys. I'm gonna do the all red.
Rich, you still there?
If I'm home.
Welcome to Pit Bull Stadium. It's the Rutgers Scarlet Knights and the FIU
this
Panthers.
person.
Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Road with
This
the
person's
latest on the
probably
weather.
good. You know why?
Hey guys, Coach Simmons told me pregame.
Nobody's
one
picking
thing he's
FIU.
got his eyes
Only
on,
reason why
the
people pick
weather.
FIU is
We
because
weren't
of
sure
the,
what to expect today, but this
playbook.
weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have
FIU
a great
playbook
impact
is
and
another
be a benefit
meta
to his team here today. Guys, back to you.
We'll keep an eye
It's
on
gonna
that,
be a good
Holly.
one.
Person's probably good. You know why?
It's gonna be a good one.
Nobody picking up.
The Scarlet Knights headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this team.
And down he goes back at the 3.
This offense comes out clearly wanting to throw the football. Nothing good on first down with incompletion. And how about this? You've got to protect your quarterback. That is priority number 1, and they give up a sack on play 2.
Make sure she goggles. Tell her to goggle twice.
This offense comes out clearly wanting to throw the football.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Got a little space. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't
He said,
be surprised.
run.
Just don't check your mentions.
Run.
Wants to adjust the pattern.
Yep, definitely running the ball. Jersey, run them.
They
Bro,
get him on the ground at
you're
the
telling me
3-yard
Antoine
line,
Raymond
but
is
this
not running
defense
him
is
over?
taking some punches.
Come on, my guy.
And I'm good with it.
He
I
should-
like what
that
the
should have been
offense is doing.
smooth.
Be physical. I don't need
Smooth
to get pass
over.
happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Tries again to get it in.
Bro, this shit is so glitchy, bro.
This defense
Get in the fucking
clogging
end
up
zone.
everything. It's 3rd and goal. He's going for the goal line.
Let's go.
And he takes it in for the score.
He said I would have hurdled.
Rutgers.
Yeah, I would have hurdled on fucking fumble. That's
The
what the fuck
offense
I would
did
have.
exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball
I would
in
have
field
hurdled and
position
fucking
like that.
fumble. That's
It's
what the
that
damn would
killer
have happened.
mentality. You step on their throat,
Good
you
job,
keep
man.
your foot down. When you get opportunities
Antoine
like
Raymond,
that,
baby.
they are golden chances to
Antoine
put
Raymond.
touchdowns on the board.
Oh, are
The
you?
offense took care of business.
All right, you keep chopping, baby. Keep chopping.
Setting up for the extra point after the
Keep
first
chopping,
score of the
baby.
game. And
Let
the
him hear
extra
you,
point
Jersey.
makes it 7-0.
Let him hear you,
Quick
Jersey.
strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And
Next
finish
time
the
I'm gonna
deal with
hurdle.
the short touchdown run from the
I'm
two.
going to hurdle next time, Eddie. I'm going to hurdle. I'm hurdle just for you. Let him hear you, Jersey. Let him hear you, Jersey. Next time I'm going to hurdle. I'm going to hurdle next time, Eddie.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
This time he wants to throw. Finds his target down the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Short completion on 1st down, and here comes 2nd and 8. Motion from the wideout.
Pursuit.
And not much
Saw everybody
doing there.
pursuing?
That defense runs him
Motherfuckers
out
was
of
pursuing,
bounds.
baby.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a
Motherfuckers
lot of
was
credit.
pursuing,
They don't
baby.
get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
3rd and 6 yards to go.
Motherfuckers was pursuing, baby.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. working the
He
middle.
caught it?
Now they're starting to feel it.
I was
They go
standing right
first
there.
down at the 44.
What the fuck?
QBs,
this
when they
game
see
crazy.
these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right opportunity. There's always going to be holes in zones. I just got to be a little bit patient.
Shoot the gap, baby.
He's going to lose a yard on
Shoot that gap, baby.
It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
The counter run play is really tricky for defenses to stop because it forces you to play with great eye discipline. Everything in pre-snap is telling you the ball's going to the strong side, but now they run it back weak and they're pulling offensive linemen. This defense better be ready because this won't be the last time today they see the counter run.
Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. The Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Mixing that shit up. Yeah,
Heading
I'm
in
mixing
the
that shit up,
opposite
bro.
directions now as
I'm
we
mixing
crank
that
it up
shit
in
up,
the
bro.
second.
I'm mixing it up.
First play of the period, first down here.
Eagle, eagle, Jack, eagle. Got him, hey, got him.
Mixing it up, baby.
Wants to throw it again. Unloads
That's
to
my
the
fault.
wideout. Got his man
I was there.
downfield.
That was my fault.
Touchdown, FIU.
That
baby
I got
in
the old
and
man
strolled
eyes.
into the end zone for the
I
score.
saw it too.
It's so challenging
it
to
too,
stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You
I was
stretch
right there.
them in these zones. I got to run with you, and man, it's
He
always
threw it-
a
he
good
threw it
idea
real
to run
flat.
those
I'll give
deep
it to him.
posts, and you could tell
I thought
they
he was
saw
gonna
it
go
all
up
the
a little
way.
high. If you notice my
Receiver,
user,
quarterback on same page.
when he went to go throw it, I
gets the
thought he
big
was going to
touchdown.
pass lead up.
And he makes
So if
the
you saw
extra
my
point.
user, I went up.
So they put
I didn't think he was
together
going
a
to throw it so
9-play,
flat.
75-yard drive. And they
He's like,
finished
oh, we
things
got a
off with
game.
scoring toss
Yep.
from the
We got a
33.
game. We got a game, son.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
Oh!
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Okay, let's see a little something here. I'm thinking of something. Hold on. I'm thinking of something. Okay, let me see something here.
The Scarlet
Let's see
Knights
something
start
here.
this drive. The offense looks ready to go. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Looking to throw on first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Scarlet Knights in the hurry-up.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
Running inside. It's Raymond. Nice move to keep running.
Got him. Oh! Eddie, that was for you, Eddie. That was for you, Eddie. You saw that stick
He's
work?
at the 40.
Woo! This old boy, this old man still got it, dog. This old man still got it,
State
dog.
University of New Jersey.
Woo!
Once he got a
I gotta
snap,
put the-
it was all
I said, hold on.
over right to
Wait a
the
minute.
house.
Let me
What
put some
an
clips in there.
explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play
I saw
action.
Big
Oh,
Boy.
we can throw it.
Bro,
But
I
it
saw
starts
Big
with
Boy
the run
coming.
game, and this guy's setting everything
I
up.
saw Big Boy coming.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead.
I saw Big Boy
Only
coming. I
took
said,
two
hold
plays
up.
to find the end zone
All right,
on that
peace.
drive and gashing them on the touchdown run, finished it off.
Let him hear your jersey. Hit him with Antoine Raymond. Hold up. Show Raymond some love again. Show Raymond some love again, baby. Antoine Raymond, the workhorse of this team this year. Let him hear your jersey.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll step out of bounds at his own 13-yard line, and that will not go down on the teach tape for kick returns.
Right now. Let's see if he can handle some heat. Can he handle some heat in the kitchen?
The Florida International offense is back on the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Nelson. He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
To the air on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space.
He knows how to counter it.
And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And you've really seen the evolutions of tight ends, man. These guys are no longer just big bodies that block like the extension of the offensive line. They're more like receivers, and the level the quarterback gets it out of his hands, and then you just watch. Like, they can make plays. They can run people over. They can now run around people. Like, so nice to have these tight ends.
Looking to throw on first down.
Smart.
Quickly out to the tight end.
Smart.
Really good search for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
All right, let's go give him a look. Let's go give him a look. Let's go give him a look.
FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You give away 5 like that, it's hard enough to make first downs. 1st and 15 here. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Got a little grass. Bust through behind his pad. Touchdown, Panther! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, on that run, he shows you why he's so dynamic. He's got all the tools in the toolbox to hit the home run, David, and they're going to stay patient with him. They know they're not going to score a touchdown every single time they give it to him, but he is that guy that can break the game wide open for this offense. Expect more from him.
Yeah, and then once you start giving it to him, you create that balance on offense. Then you can play action and suck those linebackers up. So it's only going to help this offense make it more two-dimensional as opposed to one. Get the running game going, and then it opens up the pass.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to let it go. Complete in the middle. They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the first down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. The toss sweep to the right. There he goes. Hauled down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. This time he wants to throw. Bringing the heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Toss sweep to the left. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Making side adjustments here. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's got it. Slippery slide.
I don't like that animation. I didn't like that.
Into the end zone. Touchdown.
Did you get ball at half? I think so, yeah. I just didn't like that animation. See, that's the thing I don't like about these animations and the green meter bullshit. I don't do that. Like, I don't like that. I didn't like how that looked because I threw it to KJ Duff because he's 6'6", and he's taller than that corner. If you notice, I clicked on, I slowed down to try to turn around and go like this, and they didn't give me the animation. They made me stay there. They gave him a tip animation, and then they made me catch it. I don't really like that, and I didn't like the way that just ended like that. Yeah, I don't like the way that ended like that, because normally, one-on-one situation, KJ Duff against this dude, that's why I threw a high ball, I clicked on, I turned around to go, I'm in front of the corner, I press Y, my guy doesn't jump, they let his guy tip it, and then I catch it? I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that, EA. I'm not a fan of that. That's not, that kind of takes, he's like, I would have quit too. Hell yeah, right? Like, I don't like that because that takes like away my user credit. Because like my user, I take a lot of pride in my user. Like, because that's an old head thing. I'm gonna do all black at home. That kind of takes, he's like, and all white on, all white away. Like, I don't like that because that takes. We'll keep it rolling. We're in the upper class division, 33-8 with Rutgers. Yeah, let's keep it rolling. But yeah, man, I wasn't a fan of that. I don't like that. I rather get my user skill, jump up there, snatch that motherfucker, moss him, and keep it moving. All right, I'm playing some dude named Go EAP. Go EAP.
Great to have
Madden is around the corner.
Campus Stadium in Fort Collins, Colorado. It's the Rutgers Scarlet Knights and the Colorado State Rams.
Ooh, we got the pearly whites on. I wish I could do the Rutgers hat. You know the Rutgers helmet with the R that has the American flag in it, like for the military day? That shit's dope. I love that shit. The military game, when they have it, they put the R with the military flag inside of it, and then they have the military flyover. The military flyover is dope. I will say that. Yeah, EA needs competition to fix their shit. Yeah, it's too right? It's too.
And the Rams will kick off first, and here we go.
It's too. I don't know. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. Not a fan.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot.
Ooh, you saw what I was trying to do, Eddie.
Brings a return out across the 25.
I was trying to cut that bitch back.
Yards. He stopped at the 27-yard line.
Ooh, I was trying to cut that bitch back, Eddie. Oh, I was trying to cut that bitch back. Woo, that shit was about to be nice, too. All right. Cheat up a little bit. Cheat up a little bit with that safety. Oh, we on the road, so it's going to be hard to make adjustments. Shit. All right.
Looking to throw on first down.
Go, motherfucker, go.
Still trying to make a play.
He dropped it?
Dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
And those are frustrating. Like those drops.
That's
really
frustrating as a motherfucker. That shit. Why?
Asking to be more
fuck
part
you
of the
dropping
game
it for?
Get the ball more. Touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play. Ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Oh.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Raymond. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Good, Jay.
Snagged out of the air. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Offense staying on the field there and hurry up, looking as if they'll go on fourth.
Oh, I really got stuck, bro.
Down defense against the run.
You couldn't hold the block for 1 second, my dude.
That aggressive on your
bro,
side
the
of
gap
field,
is there, bro. He literally let him go,
like,
dog.
Like, analytics world, and I know people
you couldn't hold him for 1 second.
I don't see the point in going
one motherfucking second. That's all you had to hold him
situation.
for. Damn, son. This game is so glitchy.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll give it to Brown. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Wants to fire on second down. He'll pull it down. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. They'll try to move the sticks with Brown. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on fourth down. They'll go with Brown.
Yeah, hell yeah. Stop his ass, too. 2 fourth down stops. 2 fourth down stops, bitch. Let's go.
Him on fourth down.
Let's go.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on fourth and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that fourth down play.
Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. It's
user catch.
And they'll pick up the first down
User catch
and mark
right in
it
front
at the
of him.
47.
Well, after that completion on the corner route, it'll be interesting to see if later in the game the offensive coordinator
my
tries
quarterback
to
is
set
so
the defense
ass.
up by showing them the same pre-snap look.
You see how the ball comes out? There's no zip.
Field.
My quarterback is so ass. Look at it. It comes out wobbling every time.
One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got his man on the outside. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup.
And running backs who can add to the passing game, they can be so dangerous because once they get the catch, they're operating in much more open space than they would be on a handoff. And it really also tests the linebackers' coverage ability and those DBs' tackling ability.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Off play action. He put some heat on that one down the middle.
Bro, he overthrew it, bro. I tried. Bro, this is why I can't be too slick with this quarterback because he doesn't have the accuracy.
Squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times in great position.
Like as soon as the safety dropped and he cut, I tried to fire it right there and the ball floated up. I try to dot up with this team, but it's so hard, bro. It's so hard.
Their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. They'll start on the ground with Brown. At the 20, he's got space.
Bro.
Turning it on. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
I honestly think if NFL Blitz came back.
Most offenses, man.
Bro, hell yeah.
Controlling the line
NFL Blitz would be awesome.
Getting the run game
going.
going.
Have the cover athlete be Cam Scatter, bro. Hell
over
yeah.
5 yards a touch. Like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting a first down. I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to take off. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up 1 on the play. The Rams want to move quickly. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the big fella. And he was able to run through one tackle. But
bro, I'm just going to run it down his throat. When I get back on offense, chat, when I get back on offense, I'm literally just going to run it down his throat.
Everybody and their brother showing blitz. On third down, here's Brown. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. Offense staying on the field. They'll hurry up on fourth down. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Got his man. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
I'm literally going to run it down his fucking throat when I get back on offense.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far.
Come on.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second.
Are you tripping?
So after the break, they'll go back to work. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And the Rams trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on second down.
How do you...
Caught over the middle.
How do you even get the ball off?
Good, solid pickup.
He literally got hit.
They can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. And the quick shuffle pass.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Bro.
Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
What do you do now if you're the offense, right? After that incomplete fourth down, but you've driven the entire field. At this point, do you just say, we got to go for a touchdown, or do you just pay the drive off by kicking a field goal?
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Makes the grab. It's Anthony.
The big motherfucker,
really
boy.
Nice pickup there as they
The
have
big
it out to the
motherfucker, boy.
44 with a first down.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Offense gets set for second down.
Let's go.
The run inside. It's Raymond. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quarterback making checks. Got room to work. Got enough for the first. Turning on the Jets. And he waltzes in.
I'm a runner. I'm a track star.
Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Bro, I made that nice
Well, the
cut.
offense was off to a bit of a slow start.
I wasn't wasting no momentum.
I
made that nice cut, and I was
as the game goes on. And here in the second
What they
quarter,
tell
he
you?
breaks off
Put
a
your foot in the
beautiful
dirt,
touchdown.
like
He
you
put
a
his
kid when
offense
you in
on
high
the board,
school.
and you know now
Put your
he's
foot
gonna
in
be
the
asking
dirt.
the offensive coordinator to start
And
feeding him the football.
give me more touches. Shocker that he would say that, but
Just
the other
north
side of
and
the ball,
south. Don't
defense,
waste
like,
no
you gotta swarm to the
momentum.
football. It's
Don't be
gotta
trying
a
to do the
consistent
juke and
effort
whatever.
to try to stop the running back, because he is good. He is dynamic. And you just saw one touch can change the field position and can change the scoreboard, just like it did right there.
And as the ball makes its
can't
way
be too
into
loud,
the end
guys.
zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I'm gonna keep playing. Just can't be loud.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Can't be too loud, guys.
They'll start this drive going to the air.
Pick.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. No real
Set him
chance
up.
on the return, but they've got it at the
Like he
34.
said, I set him up.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And I think this is going to be a focal point moving forward, man. Like, stopping the run game. Like, they continue to have success and have success now on this 3rd down. They've got to find a way to maybe...
There's some room. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Now the Scarlet Knights call timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Running inside. It's Raymond. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
A nice job on 2nd down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there, catching them off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the 1st down.
The Scarlet Knights trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Rutgers.
Keep chopping,
And how
Chad.
big is that for this offense? Put a
Keep
nice
chopping.
drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll start this drive with a pass. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Holds and fires complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. One more snap coming before halftime. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. And the Scarlet Knights will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
How was that not a pick?
Down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. The Rams want to pick up the tempo.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's really a lot of what we saw in the first half by this defense. We knew coming into the football game, man, this guy's got dynamite. Like, he's got the explosive ability to make plays, throwing the football and running. And kudos to this defense. They've been dialed in, locked in, not giving up the big plays on the ground, understanding he's a threat, and playing him like that.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brown. Breaks into the open. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively. And right now they look like...
Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Takes it back to the 26-yard line as they come up with a big interception there.
And guys, I tell you what, man, they went into half. They were ready to rock and roll to start this second half. They put a nice drive together, and then it's just about managing the game, right? Don't take points off the scoreboard. I start to get an area where I'm in field goal range. I'm getting ready to score a touchdown. Be smart with the football. He gets just a little greedy, and the defense makes him pay.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They'd love nothing more than to take advantage of that early second half turnover and cash in and tack a little bit more onto this lead. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Quarterback may change this route. Out of the crowd, there's a crease. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
They get a huge gain on that toss play, and this running back, when he's got the ball in space, watch out. You see when he's out in the perimeter of the field, he's able to pick his spots. He can make people miss. He's got a bevy of moves. Way to generate the explosive play.
Slithers into space.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again, get it to their running back, try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Picks up the first down. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
I think the quarterback could have found somewhere else to go with the football on that one. His intended target was not open. As a result, easy incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Quarterback making adjustments. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Fires toward the end zone.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Almost intercepted in the end zone. It's caught, but he's out of bounds. Just an incomplete pass and a bullet dodged by this offense. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Rutgers! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And you got to love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your team start fast early in games and then also start fast at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. You had a big lead. You take the ball right away here in the second half. You drive it down the field, and you scored. This offense has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll start on the ground with Brown. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. And the Rams are in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Bounced right back to them.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Wide receiver comes in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Guys, look at this. A surprise. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And the incomplete pass, they roll the... Guys, look at this.
Go.
A surprise. They're going to gamble and go for it here on... Snake eyes.
There's not many...
Let's keep it rolling, baby.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. And the incomplete pass, they roll the...
There's not many.
Let's keep it rolling, baby.